Hello everyone. So today we are going to start a new section called exploratory data analysis. It's a process in which we summarize and visually explore the data sets. So in most of the data analysis exercise, we always tend to find different patterns into the data, and that is mostly achieved either by the supervised or unsupervised learning. And so unsupervised, it's an exercise, a process of finding the interesting subgroups and patterns in our data. But before we dive into the exploratory data analysis, I would like to uh, tell you more about the reports with the R Markdown. So R Markdown files can be used to create a nicely formatted document using R that are easy to export to other formats like HTML, Word, or PDF. They allow you to mix R code with results and text, and they can be used to create reproducible report that can be easily to update with new data. And because they include the code for making the tables and figure, additionally they can be used as a notebook for keeping track of your work and your thought as you carry out an analysis. You can even use them for writing books, and there are many authors which do that. And it's often a good idea to use R Markdown for exploratory analysis, as it allows you to write down your thoughts, comments, and as the analysis progress, as well as to save the result of the exploratory journey. For that reason, we'll start looking at some of the examples, or how to create the R Markdown files. And when you create a new ArcMark document in RStudio, you can do that by clicking on the file and new file, and this is called the R Markdown. So you can give a new file name. I can test author. You can give any name, date. What is the default output format you want? So HTML, we select HTML for now, and this is what the R Markdown looks like. So it has all the details of the title, author, date, and output. And if you want to change to Word, you can change output to Word or to PDF. And these are the, if you want to write some code, you have to use uh, these 3 points. Right? So you can click on this tutorial, and I can save this test, right? And that's how it's going to open. So this is the what RMark to look like, and these are some of the code which are embedded into it. The summary of car, right, and the plot for this. And there are many different ways you can update it. So if I close this, and suppose you want to make it italic, bold, you want to link URLs, you want to include your code, you can use like this. If you want to create the header, subheader, or the points or the tables, you can always do that. So it's a easy way how to create reports with R Markdown, and it's very beneficial and very important. Many developers they use to create reports in R like that. So that's it for now in this tutorial. Thank you everyone.